Hey, Dill. God, I haven't made a video in a long time. I want to talk to you. My name is Molly, and I just want to meet you, and I'd like you to meet me. So I guess what I want to say is I've really been helped by your videos lately. What to say? I guess I should tell you a little bit about myself. I have lived by myself for 1.5 years, and for the last, I guess all summer I was sleeping in a tent. And here I am in an apartment again. I wrote you an email in June and told you about me giving away all of my things and whatever. I just am feeling pretty alone right now, and I just watched your video about being lonely. And I kind of wanted to talk to you about the duality that I'm experiencing with loving to be alone and live alone, loving to be able to have meditation every night and every morning, and to be doing yoga, and I love to be by myself. I hope you can see the depth that I have, and I definitely can see it in your eyes when I look at your videos. So right now I'm kind of experiencing this duality of having a hard time talking with people in the outside world, and having a hard time interacting with people, being sensitive to their energy and all that, and I just want to come home pretty much whenever I go to the store or am out, you know, in any type of... I'm just very, very isolated, and I don't contact really anybody I know anymore, but just even when I have to see people, it's really difficult for me, and I know you understand that, and I know it's part of it, and it's beautiful because it's where we're at, you know, not that I should be identifying with your experience, but I've heard you talk a little bit about that. So what I was going to say is when I'm out in the world and I'm wanting to go home and be by myself, and I want to be in meditation, and I love just to be in my own body and everything. And then the duality is that when I'm alone and I'm home, there's this strange desire to have companionship and to be with somebody that understands that. And it just feels really sad to be on this planet, even though it's beautiful, and I wouldn't trade my life or my perspective or the things that who I am, I wouldn't trade that for anything. But it's hard being on this planet when there's only a few people that are as old as you and I are. And I guess I want to tell you just straight up that I've noticed that sometimes when you talk about sex, that you'll kind of talk about sleeping with different girls, and I guess I want to ask you, why are you willing to mix your energy with these humans? You know, like, I feel like the last 1.5 years of being, you know, without anybody and being alone like this, I think I've grown so much in purifying my body and cleaning out yucky energy from before of people that I had mixed with. And I guess I want to know your perspective on that, because I really feel like I want to, you know, now I struggle, of course, because I'm a human, and I have all this past life karma from experiencing sex as an animal and sex as, you know, for a long time. And so I have this drive that's, you know, of course I'm wanting to be with somebody, but at the same time, now that I'm in this place that I am with knowing more about who I am, I only want to experience it in a very divine way, as you have talked about. And this is not a proposition for sex. By the way, don't think that. I just want to talk to you about, I guess I don't understand why you seem like you have slept with people that are regular girls, and I just don't really get it, because I feel so, like, my body's like so purified now, and it's so beautiful, and like, just, I would never want to mix with somebody, some asshole off the street. Like, I can't. And so it's sad, because it's like, well, I guess I'm not going to have that then. And anyway, what else do I want to ask you about? I want to know how old you are. I'm 28. Just curious. You look to be about my age. Maybe you're a couple years older. Anyway, it's just a strange experience where I feel like I'm alone all the time, and I get to a point where I'm really wanting to have this like divine experience of making love with somebody, and I want that so bad on some level. But then I think about the reality of somebody actually being in my space and living here, and I just think I would want that person out. I want to be by myself. So it's confusing, and it's natural, and it's expected, and it's fine. I just wanted to voice it and say it to you, because I can see that you have to experience that. I'm sure you've slept with people where you're feeling in love and you're experiencing love, and you know that they're not really fully connected to you, because they're like not really fully aware of themselves or something. I don't know. I just don't ever want to do that again. And then it's sad too to think like, wow, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. But in any case, I'm so grateful for your videos. They're really helping me out right now a lot. And yeah, it's good. I've been really sad a lot lately, and I'll turn them on and watch, and it's really been good for me, and I appreciate it. Really, I do. Let's see, is there anything else I want to tell you?